I'm here outside in my gorgeous Tanzanian garden. Hi, this is Ama Opari from Food for the Soul, and here on this channel I share tips and tools you can do to make your plant-based and healthy lifestyle work for you. If this sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to click the subscribe button so you'll find out every time I upload a new video. So today I'm talking about Sankofa and what it has to do with health and healing. Living here in Tanzania, I have seen many things that are what I like to call the roots of wellness, reminding us that modern, what's new, is not necessarily better, and that the ways that our people, our ancestors have lived for generations, for thousands of years, have actually the roots of wellness. And so today I would like to talk about one of those roots of wellness, and in future videos I will talk about more. But the one I want to talk about today is about what is our natural diet. In many places in the US and the UK and other places, we tend to think of the vegetarian lifestyle, or all these minimalist, all these sort of new age types of things as being white. I did a video about that some years ago, and you can find the link to that down in the description box below. What I'm seeing here is that that's not necessarily true. Well, that it isn't true. And when you look at what the natural diets, what the local diets are here, they are largely plant-based. What I've seen here is beans and rice and lots of greens and lots of fresh fruit are the mainstay of people's diets. In Tanzania, in East Africa, their rates of chronic disease, heart disease, cancer, strokes, high blood pressure were virtually non-existent up until not that long ago, maybe 10 or 15 years ago. And it was as people began to adopt more Western diets and ways of living that those rates started to skyrocket. Now, here, people nowadays, and in many places of the world, they aspire to eat more like folks do in the West. I mean, that's really a sign of affluence, and that's a good thing in many people's minds, when in actuality it's not. So we as African people, we can rightly claim a vegetarian, a vegan diet as our own. It's not a white thing. We are vegetarian by nature. People tend to think of soul food as what black people eat, which is high in fat, lots of meat, the fatty parts of the meat, and that's what, in the United States anyway, people think of as soul food, as what black people eat. But that's a more recent. If you start history from when people got to the Americas as enslaved people, and even then, they still were eating more vegetables and fruit, I believe, than what we now see when you go into a soul food spread or a soul food restaurant. Our diets have for hundreds and hundreds of years been largely plant-based. And there are many great recipes that I've learned here. I have many of them on the blog, and I'll put a link there to where you can find some, such as some delicious greens that are very quickly cooked, so much flavor. The way they cook beans here, kachumbari, which is a tomato and onion and cucumber salad. There are many, many delicious plant-based recipes that people here in East Africa and across the continent have been a staple of the diets for many, many years. So that's it for me for today on the roots of wellness. Sankofa, going back to move forward and creating a healthy diet and lifestyle that will sustain us into keeping ourselves vital and healthy, keeping our immune system strong and hearty, so that we can move forward and do what we need to do despite what's going on, all this craziness around us. So until next time, I'm Ama Opari from Food for the Soul. Be sure to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Maheri.